Day here in Athens. Big thanks to Creature Comforts for hosting us once again. Everybody is in the house today, right? I'll tell you what, it is always a big deal whenever Georgia plays, but this time there's special significance because it's been 2 decades since Georgia's beaten Alabama here in Athens. Tell you what, a drought the Bulldogs hoping to end today. Fingers crossed.
I didn't realize it was that significant.
Right?
You know, that's a big deal. I think of why there's so much focus here. You know, we're bringing out the big guns with our coverage here. We've got Atlanta News First Chief Investigator Brendan Keefe here. He's been digging deeper on this, pulling the stats, talking with fans who may see the first home win of their lifetimes. And Brendan, you know, you're in downtown Athens. I know you've been talking with folks about all this. They're trying to be optimistic, aren't they?
They absolutely are. Hey, look, this is a tough investigation for your chief investigator. We're investigating the tailgates, right? Hey, who's going to win today?
Georgia! Woo, yeah.
I thought we knew. Look at this group of people here out celebrating, already celebrating a win because they believe it's going to happen, that we're going to make history. Let's take a walk and show you around. We're investigating the beer tent and the tailgating today. But get this, 2003, that's the last time the Bulldogs won here in Athens against the Crimson Tide. An extraordinary period of time when you think about it. And a lot of these folks who currently are attending the University of Georgia weren't even born yet the last time they won. Think about that. So we met up with some folks here on the street in downtown Athens. Here's what they had to say. When's the last time the Bulldogs won in Athens against the Crimson Tide?
I don't know. I'm not that smart. Hey, answer it.
2003, the year I was born.
Wow. So you're hoping for a repeat now?
I'm going to repeat. There's no doubt about it.
Where did you come from?
We are coming from Austria, all the way from Europe.
Well, are you here to see Georgia win for the first time since 2003 at home?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Are you really Georgia fans, or are you just going with the moment?
I even have a Georgia Bulldogs tattoo on my belly.
He has a Georgia tattoo on his belly. No, we didn't ask to see it. Yes, he came all the way from Vienna, Austria, and this was part of the itinerary because he's a real Georgia fan. They span the globe. We also talked with some Alabama fans. They're not currently represented right here, but we reminded them of a far more recent date, and that was 2022, when there was a little game you may have remembered called the National Championship, when the Bulldogs beat the Crimson Tide, and that's a memory everyone here has, including the entire current student body. We're live in Athens. I'm Chief Investigator Brendan Keefe for Atlanta News First.
All right, two things, Brendan. You're the chief investigator. We deal with evidence here. We needed to see the belly tattoo. And secondly, you made us all feel very old.
Quickly.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, look, it's been since 2003. It's extraordinary. We talked to several students who were surprised, like, wait, in my entire lifetime they haven't won here in Athens. Now, you have to realize the Crimson Tide and the Bulldogs, they don't play every year because one's in the East Division of the SEC, the other's in the West Division of the SEC, and so it's every few years now, and that's why the record is 44-26. And I'm sorry to say that record belongs to Alabama, 44 wins to 26 wins for Georgia, and there's 4 ties in there also. Today, Georgia wants to make that 27 wins, and I'll tell you what, if that happens, I'm going to go and get a belly tattoo. We just won't show it on television because I don't think we'd keep our FCC license.
There may be an issue with that.
I'm sorry. There's just some visual imagery of a big bulldog on anyone's belly, no matter what, right?